Thank you very much, Francesca, for organizing. It's so good to be here with you, Pastor. That was so moving. Thank you. Mr. Mayor, thank you, and Chief, and you and all of your team. Thank you very much. You know, the sad thing is, I've been doing 2 of these a day since George Floyd was murdered. The good news is the crowds are getting bigger every single time. It shows that the consciousness is building. And what happened was an abomination. That's easy to say, but it didn't happen in a vacuum. These events keep happening and happening and happening, and it's a systemic issue. And those of us who are white need to own that. We need to own the systemic racism that we have created and perpetrated in this society since the beginning of our nation. It's evident in our healthcare system. It's evident in our education system. It's evident in our housing system. You know, I have 2 adult daughters, and I never had to have the talk with them about how to act when they were pulled over by a police officer. I never had to tell them not to wear a hoodie. I've never been followed around a department store by a security guard. I've never been pushed against a wall and searched for a firearm because of the color of my skin. We call that white privilege. And unfortunately, that doesn't translate to everybody in our society, and we need to own that. And as elected officials, you need to hold us accountable. And I'm so thrilled to see so many young people here. But being here is not enough. You need to vote. The way we change society and the way we have always made quantum leaps in society is at the ballot box. And you can't wait for other people to vote. You must vote. So right now in the Senate, we are working with our colleagues in the Assembly at a package of criminal justice reforms. I was proud last year to have supported reforming our bail system, which disproportionately impacted Black and brown communities and ruined lives, forgetting the fact that we have a presumption of innocence in this country and that people were jailed for months and years on small offenses and never even saw a court. It was just wrong, and it needed to be changed, and we did change it. And so we're working on more bold action. And I'm hopeful that by the time George is laid to rest on Tuesday, we will have voted them into law, and the governor will sign them into law. But again, please hold us accountable. We can stand up here and talk all day, and that's what happened every time these incidents have happened. So we need to make real change, and you are the shareholders, and you need to hold us accountable. And until that time, let's remember peace and love and tolerance and acceptance, because we are all God's children, and we are all the same. Thank you. God bless you for being here.